It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Steelers' leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Steelers and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they interplay. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, the streak continues, doesn't it? They come in here a perfect 11-0. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end and come. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. To throw is Harris on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Buying time to his left. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Harris. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They'll start the drive with Harris. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's got the 1st down. He's got a big game going right now, already over 100 yards receiving in this first half alone. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Harris. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Harris. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Harris to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the month of December. So let's get right to it. We begin with a couple of teams who met in the playoffs just a few years back. Peyton Manning versus Ray Lewis. It's Denver heading east to take on Baltimore. And this, a 6-point differential as they've gone to halftime. Devin Duvernay, a touchdown catch in that first half. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis. Check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Garrett Wilson, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And that one, all even as they play the visiting Cleveland Browns. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats for the Steelers in that first half. And it's been the passing game that's been the story. They have feasted on this secondary to the tune of 200-plus yards already through 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary, as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half.
Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in prime time. Tonight, national audience gets a look at the Colts for a second straight weekend. This time they're at Dallas, 7:20 Central Time for that kick. And then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 45 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to...
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. Harris starts the drive on the ground, dancing away at the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does. He
packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Operating from the gun, Harris being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Harris. He gets this one to Johnson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw, Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis. And now out come the Steelers.
Ready up!
They go play action here on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a first down carry for Harris.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
You're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turned. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, he has been... Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Harris running straight ahead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Harris. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. Harris to throw on 2nd down. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search. And the Steelers set to take the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Harris. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Steelers, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.